Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team recharged after a month.
On the set.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
On the double. Here we go.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They run the reverse. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 2nd down. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rides. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got. On the ground, it's Achuk. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
When you make big plays for your quarterback.
Going with the ground game left. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Pulls and fires complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Fires to the middle. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a...
To the air, it's Arnold. Fires the pass, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, we know these are slick conditions.
Okay, ready?
The give to the back. Makes it past the marker. Strikes the blow. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he... They'll throw it on first down. He lets it fly. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on first down from the 40. Back to the air one more time. It's complete. And to the end.
On the double.
He's going to pass. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 3 wideouts to the right on second and 8. Looking left. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On the move, it's Arnold. Unleashes one deep. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
First and goal, Oklahoma.
Ready, set.
Looking to move it through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Quick strike complete. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Sooners! And
Ready. Cricket.
trying to find his man on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarter. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Burks. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll go back to the ground. On the move is the 30. Bulldozes him. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Makes his connection. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now it's second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he'll take it in. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Tackled immediately after the catch. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's got an open man.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Hot. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the marker. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Man, he's able to stress defenses with his ability running the football, too. And I know what you're thinking out there. Yeah, Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray, these recent Oklahoma quarterbacks that were able to run the ball. Dare I take you back to 1985 and J.C. Holloway coming up.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Slippery slide. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Set on first down. Power football with the run. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Got his man quickly. At the 45 on his way. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to just keep. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 41-yard toss for 6. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll run this play from the pistol. The running back has it. Got the first down and more. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Quarterback on the keeper. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
When you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out, the defense does a really good job playing assignment football. Man on a man, I got the quarterback taken care of, and you could tell, had the running back taken care of too, nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Singleton. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Running with power. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? The give out of the gun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around in the end.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Got to have it. Got to start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Finds his man. It's Burden. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Zings it complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You've got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. At the 35, he's open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Shoots it to the left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the play fake. The throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive here.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still running at the 40. Just trucks through it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. puts him in the spin cycle.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. The give to the left side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Burks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Right down the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. The completion well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Tigers have this offense rolling.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gets it out quickly. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Quarterback checking the play. He'll just keep slinging it. Firing toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Cooper. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
On the run, it's Allard. Fires to the right. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20, the 10. Oh, the ball's out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces quarterback, sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab at the 45 on his way. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off play action. He uncorks one deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He gets a block. Smashes through the tackle. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Singleton. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting first action.
To the ground with the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. And he loses the football on the return.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Bought a little time. Let's it go. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. It's a draw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They take the lead with the 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Gets it out fast. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He caught it! Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him first and goal. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Cook. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Missouri, 31. Penn State, 28.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. Runs through a tackle. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
At the 35, he's loose. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Aller. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Gonna run it. It's Allen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catches, plenty to give him a first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Tigers will try to run out the clock in this final minute. To the air, it's Cook. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he got loose, it was all over.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Snags it over the middle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Now on first down from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab outside. It's Saunders. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. He wants a big play here late. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those